alternative outfit. So if I look super dark, don't be talking about my lighting. Everybody else looks so beautiful. MJ looks so light and bright. I just over here look like a California raisin. But it is what it is, y'all. And so, guys, we wanted to go live. Me personally and my team wanted to get some feedback from you guys about what it is that you want to see. So, as you're coming in, speak to us in the chat. Say hi, where you coming in from. But more importantly, why do you tune in? And what are some things that you want to learn more about in order to move your business and your life to the next level? And one of the reasons we ask that is we have a Total Woman Summit coming up where we have about 25 experts helping you really zone in on the opportunity areas in your life and business so you can move to the next level. And those tickets are only $20. You can go to bit.ly/Total Woman 21 to grab your ticket. But I'm trying to let me log in so I can see in the chat. And if you haven't shared the broadcast, make sure you share. Because when we started, well, when I started going live, I started going live because I wanted to help people. And I don't think that's changed. But sometimes you have to know how people want to be helped. And sometimes we sit back and we think of, what we think people want. And like I always tell my clients, that's not always what people want or what people need. So, with that being said, hey, Diane, and everybody, thank you for joining us. If you could put in the chat what it is that you're looking to see when you're going on anybody's live stream. It could be our live stream, it could be anybody's live stream. What information do you need that's going to best help you get your business to the next level? I'll open it up for some other you guys to share your thoughts. Um, Anybody?
Coach, I think this is a great question because a lot of times, we think we know what people need, but we really don't. And sometimes people don't even realize what they need because they don't know what they don't know. And that's why getting to this summit is so key. It is so key because it's going to be over 25 experts speaking on a multitude of topics that you guys have the opportunity to get information on. That's less than a dollar per speaker, and it's over several days. So you guys go to bit.ly/Total Woman 21, bit.ly/Total Woman 21, and go. But before you go over there, I want you guys to answer Coach's question in the chat because she's going to be able to say, yeah, we got somebody coming in talking about that. I know people need that. And I'm going to tell you guys, getting in this live stream game is in the midst of COVID. This is your lifeline. This is your lifeline. This is your lifeline. So you need to come get this information from all the experts. And then I always tell people this all the time, Coach, minimize the screen, click on the link and go ahead and register now. And don't just write it down and say, oh, I'm going to go register later because you're going to forget. And then you're going to miss all this fire. You're going to be mad. It's prizes out the galore coming with this summit, y'all. I don't even remember the number, Coach. It's some huge number value of
Over
prizes.
$10,000 in prizes.
$10,000. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win something, and I'm in the summit, but I still want to. Y'all better come get these prizes. They are super amazing. They're listed even over on the page. And not only your prize really is going to be investing the $20.21 or the $20 in you. That's really your prize at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you need to come get this work. And over there on the page, it's going to explain to you what the summit's about. We kick it off in a few days. You do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss it.
You know what, Jennifer? I agree. Tonight, after a meeting that I had, I stepped outside and I seen the roses budding. And I thought, man, I remember I used to be bottled up and wishing I could pop out of the bud. And those roses look so nice. I to my page and I said, come on over and blossom. Look at here, so you can blossom. It's over 25 women, prizes over 10,000. I'll just give you a few prizes. So we have travel to Paris, 2-piece spinner luggage, 4 nights. This is a separate prize. 4 days, 3 nights to a resort destination. American Express gift card, KitchenAid stand maker, mixer, Apple AirPods, custom design bracelet, diamond earrings, coaching scholarships, microphones, gift cards, airplane tickets. I don't know. I like all the vacations, but I'm going in for everything. What you going in for? I'm going in for everything. I want to dib in all the gifts.
Well, I think they ought to come in just to hear from so many different women and different industries and businesses that can help their business grow and flourish. I think that's worth coming in for. And the prizes are just a byproduct of coming around to learn more from us. So come join us at bit.ly/totalwoman21.
And you know, another question I have, I want to know what times people are watching. Do they even watch live stream? If what are they watching? I got some questions because I really want to know how to bring the most value to the platform. Has any of you guys gotten any questions yet? Any answers yet?
I
haven't seen any yet.
Mm-mm.
So if you could just comment in the chat, that would be amazing, because that Miss Diane said y'all got a good spread of prizes. Absolutely.
A good spread of prizes and some great information. Let me tell
I'm gonna
you,
try to come in as an imposter under a different name.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because I'm gonna be at the door elbowing all y'all out the way. I'm gonna be elbowing you, but it ain't gonna be the social distancing. It's gonna be
And
the
you know what
prizes.
I'm excited about the prizes, but I'm really also excited to hear from all the speakers, because this is like taking a whole semester of college. A whole semester of college, like 12 to 15 hours of information you're going to have an opportunity to get for $20. Come on now. Y'all know a semester of college is several thousands of dollars, depending on where you go.
I've had an opportunity to interview the ladies several nights, several times, different ladies. And let me tell you, just with our 30-minute interviews, I've learned information. So I can only imagine what their brain was giving us a little tidbit. So like the lady said, you need to go over to bit.ly/totalwoman21 and you need to sign up. The information that you've heard on the interviews is nothing in comparison to what they're going to bring those nights. Those nights are going to be fire.
So I got a hard question. Do women even need help?
Absolutely. But I'll tell you this, sometimes, Coach, we don't realize that we need help because we're the do all, know all, want to be all.
That's my point.
Yeah, we want to be all, we want all. We never really sit back and need to do for myself, opportunity to do something for yourself. If you're not done something for yourself, this is a prime opportunity to come in and listen to a lot of ladies that have some some of the similar situations, and they have answers. They have answers for you.
And I meet a lot of women who are afraid to broadcast and show their business on this public platform. They feel like Facebook is full of haters or people that don't support them. So they're scared to come out on the forefront and say, this is what I do, and really, really show it off.
And I also think that as women, we have been brought up, and we've got to shift this mindset. And I know there's going to be some mindset coaches that are going to be on the platform, but we've been taught to be grateful for what you have. It could be worse. Well, I'm here to tell you, I was grateful, and I didn't have nothing for 33 years, and I was a slave for 33 years. But when I got into coaching, I got more. And now I'm sitting up here like, okay, coach, all right, let's go for the multiple six figures. Okay, coach, let's go for the 7. Because once you see that the possibilities right now, I think there's a lot of blockage, sort of like a sinus headache almost. Like if we could just get that unblocked, so you could understand there's so much more out there for you. Because we'll, as women, this was me. Maybe this was nobody else, but I would look at other people and I would say, oh, they're lucky, and that's not for me. I'm just grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for having a job, right? Right now, I'm grateful for Coach releasing me from that job. I'm grateful for having a whole different outlook on life, because I'm 53 now. Had I not done something different and attended the very first event you had, Coach, was it was a boot camp. I can't remember the name of the boot camp, but it was in Houston. Do you
The
remember?
Million Builders, yeah, the Million
That was the
Builders
first
boot camp.
one. I ain't turned back since. And that was in July of 2019. July of 2019. Guys, come get this work. Come go get you a notebook, go to Dollar Tree, get you a notebook, get prepared to come take notes, ask questions, and learn what it is you need to do to get to your next level. Because you know what? It's not going to be easy, and you can't do it by yourself, because if you could, you would have done it by now. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would do it.
Yeah, I really want to know, and Jennifer, I put some feedback for you in the chat that we're going to talk about when we get off here. But I really want to know what specific, Diane said, I'm looking at 1 to 2 actionable steps I could execute immediately in my business. And I'm going to have a webinar next week to talk about social media trends. But one of them I'm going to be talking about in the Total Woman Summit, and that's making sure you have a marketing calendar. As a woman in business, for you not to have a marketing calendar is asking to be inconsistent. Because at the end of the day, unless you got something that guides you in your business, the rest of that goes on is going to just. So you got to always know what's next. And I think that's the number one thing in your business. The second thing is always be making money. And that's where that marketing calendar comes from too. And at the summit, I'm going to be giving people a glimpse of my calendar so they can kind of understand what's the right way and what's the wrong way to get your calendar done. But again, it goes back to that proper planning. Keeps you from having a poor outcome. So just some things to think about if you're watching the replay. Definitely feel free to message me. What are the best times for you to watch a live stream broadcast so you can best participate? What are the topics that you're looking to see? So as we plan these other summits and events for the rest of the year, we can make sure that we're covering what it is that you want to see. So if you haven't already signed up for the Total Woman Summit, make sure you go to bit.ly/TotalWoman21, and we will see you there. Have a good night.